Hey, what's up? This is Alex here from Boss Life Blog in beautiful Hanoi, Vietnam, in front of an awesome bridge, as you can see. Today I wanted to talk to you about something very important as usual. Today it's about potential, and something I've been realizing recently as we just finished our first Boss Life Immersive Retreat is potential is like driving on the road at nighttime. What I mean by that is when you're in the car driving down the road at night, you have your headlights, right? I'm not sure exactly how far your headlights can reach. Let's say it's 50 feet. When you're driving at night, your headlights can shine 50 feet in front of you, and you can only see as far as your headlights can see, as far as your headlights can shine. That's like your potential. You have no idea what you're truly capable of because you can only see the potential of the near future in front of you. That's why it's so important to continually challenge yourself, always be trying to push your potential and see how much farther you can take it in life, in success, in your business, in your relationships, in the gym, with your education, with your friends, everything. And one thing I think I've got really good at recently, especially in the past couple years, as I've discovered how far my own potential can reach, is being able to see potential in other people. I so clearly remember 3 years ago feeling like I just don't know if there's ever going to be a time when my life's awesome. I didn't feel like there was any possibility that I would escape the life situation I was in. I was just convinced, 100% convinced, that my entire life was going to be lived like I had been living for 20 years, 19, 20 years. And I so clearly remember being in that state of mind, that being where I am now, having achieved so many goals that I set for myself, traveling the world was one of the biggest things that I wanted to do. Now I'm just taking spontaneous trips to Vietnam, which is awesome, by the way. As a side note, I had no expectations coming into Vietnam. I didn't do barely any research, and it's one of the most amazing places. Not only is it beautiful, it has a really nice vibe to it, and the people are so friendly and nice. I love it. Definitely check it out. That's a side note. But like I said, these past 3 years, I've really discovered my own potential. I've started to see that there's so much more potential that I have that I never imagined back in the day. And I can only see a little bit into the future as far as my potential goes. And being in the position I am with this blog and doing these videos and coaching people on the internet and in person now with the Boss Life Immersive Retreat, it's crazy because, I deal with these people, the people I work with, they have this feeling inside, they have a little voice in their head that tells them there's potential for more, and they feel that they just can do more. They know there's more to life than they're currently living, and I can see the similarities in those people to how I was 3.5, 4 years ago. And I'm really getting much better at being able to see the potential in other people. And one thing that I know based on my experience that I just want to reiterate, I know I've said it already, but seriously, you don't know how much you're capable of. You cannot imagine what you're capable of right now in this moment. You can only see a couple months maybe into the future, and you can try to imagine a couple years into the future, but if you work hard every day, 2 years into the future, you're going to be so much farther ahead than you would have imagined 2 years before that. As a final point, I just left Thailand again for our first ever immersive retreat with a group of about 8 people, mostly clients, some friends who were helping to mentor the clients there. And I just had such a crazy realization being there with my friend Jesse Pham, shout out, who, love this guy, one of my best friends. We traveled through, 6 to 10 countries together at this point. And I just love this guy. He's actually the first person I met when I first took off to travel to Thailand 2 or 3 years ago. We had these long discussions back in the day where we would talk about what we wanted to achieve in our different goals, and we would talk about the different kind of relationships we were going to have and how we were going to improve ourselves. We were talking about our careers and what we wanted to contribute to the world. And it was 2 years ago. I mean, it was not that long ago, but when I look back, when me and Jesse sat down and talked about how far we've come in just 2 years, it's literally insane to think of how short that period is and how low my sights were, how low my expectations were back then, because I didn't have any proof that living a boss life was possible back then. You know, it was my first time traveling. I just quit my job, and I just didn't have any idea of the potential. I had an idea, I had a vision of what I wanted to do, but I had no clue the true potential that I had. And being here today, 2 years later, the progress that I've made, that Jesse's made, you know, other friends as well, it's just insane. And so what I want to leave you with is, you really have no idea what you're capable of in life. And I want to encourage you to really believe in whatever visions drive you, whatever visions give you like a feeling in your soul of passion, of enjoyment, of excitement, and pursue that stuff and hit it hard and go every day and don't give up and surround yourself with the best people, positive, motivating, similar minded, so that they can help you to get there faster. And I promise you, you're just going to be shocked at how much progress you make and how much potential you truly have in this lifetime. So that's it for me today. Just a quick one here in Hanoi, Vietnam. I don't remember how to say bye in Vietnamese, but I will teach you the few things I know how to say. Xin chào. Xin chào, hello. Then we have how are you, which is ban que com. Ban que com. How are you? And it's a beautiful day, which is, how does this one go? It's like, it has this weird NG, like, ngai, ngai. How do you say it? Ngai. Ngai dep choi. Ngai dep choi means it's a beautiful day. So, ngai dep choi, it's a beautiful day. Xin chào, hello. Don't remember how to say goodbye. Hope you're having a great day. Alex from Boss Life Blog. Peace out. If you enjoyed this video, definitely subscribe to the Boss Life Blog YouTube channel right here. And if you're interested in living your own boss life, starting a business perhaps, or creating some kind of online income, traveling the world, creating awesome relationships, having awesome friends, partying everywhere, enjoying your life, definitely click on this link right here. That'll take you to bosslifeblog.com. If you type in your email, I'll send you the free Boss Life Quick Start Manual, which is basically my background story and shows you exactly how I got started, the struggles I went through, the process of the transformation that I went through, and also the glorious prize at the end. You know, being able to travel and live this awesome life. So definitely subscribe here, download the Boss Life Quick Start Manual, and I'll see you next time.